Ein wunderschöner Tag, um Let's Plays zu sehen. Ich freue mich, dass du eingeschaltet hast und wir machen genau da weiter, wo wir im letzten Part aufgehört haben. Und zwar, das können wir auch nicht aufheben, und zwar sind wir hier auf dem Schrottplatz auf der Suche nach Gegenständen, die wir fürs Auto benutzen können.
Time to truck on back to the...
Das da können wir anscheinend nehmen.
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Naja, wenn da einer richtig drin steht, dann fällt er wahrscheinlich durch diesen komischen Teppich auch durch. Aber ja, gut. Ups. Es wird noch so eine Art Decke fehlt noch. Gucken wir mal, ob wir hier sowas wie eine Decke finden. Da geht's glaube ich nicht lang. Ein Schild brauchen wir eigentlich nicht. Öffnen. Was haben wir denn da in den Schuhkarton? Hoffentlich keine Schuhe. Oh je. Den können wir doch eigentlich auch nehmen, oder? Gut. Schauen wir uns mal weiter um. Irgendwo wird schon was Brauchbares sein. Einen Schläger brauchen wir jetzt momentan eigentlich nicht. Ein Boot brauchen wir auch nicht. Das brauchen wir auch nicht.
I should return to the truck.
Ein Radio könnte man noch gebrauchen. Da, Piratenflagge könnte man nehmen. Den hätten wir eigentlich alles.
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Gott, wie kreativ Kinder sein können, oder? Ich würde alles neu kaufen. Sogar das Auto. Das würde ich auf dem Schrottplatz lassen und Neues kaufen. So, dann schauen wir mal. Naja. Rotlicht. Naja, warum auch nicht?
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Entweder ist das Mama oder Rachel.
Yeah?
Price, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general? Or to you.
We'll see you soon.
Geht es um das Geld, was wir gestohlen haben und ihm gegeben haben? Wahrscheinlich.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. You only get one chance to make a first expression. This'll give intruders something to think about.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds.
Schon wieder ein Rabe oder eine Krähe.
Than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Wir sind eingeschlafen und Frank hat uns mit Sicherheit schon gefunden.
Shit. I slept all day.
Das sieht irgendwie so komisch aus.
What the hell?
Oh je. Das ist, glaube ich, nur ein Traum, oder? Ist das hier Dad oder ist das Frank oder ist das ein komplett anderer? Das ist definitiv ein Traum. Ihr Dad ist es. Sie hat aber auch seltsame
Dad?
Träume. Hat's noch ein paar Marshmallows?
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. I miss him so much.
Dad? What are we doing here? Are you trying to tell me something?
Dad?
Das wird langsam ja richtig gruselig, hm?
Dad? I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. I miss him so much.
Okay, da weiß ich gar nicht mehr, was wir jetzt großartig noch machen können. Aha. Echt seltsam.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Jetzt wird es langsam ein bisschen unheimlicher. Aber nur ein bisschen. Was jetzt? Jetzt wachen wir wahrscheinlich auf und stellen fest, dass unsere Zigarette leer ist und Rachel da ist.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Aber das könnte vielleicht damit gemeint sein.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what? I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in. Thanks.
Sie hat eine Tasche dabei. Oh Gott, sie hat eine große Tasche dabei.
Damn, you've been busy. It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A pirate flag? A freaky red light? That is dark.
Too dark?
Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's a step fuck because he's a stupid fucking fuck.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew! And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks. Too blunt?
Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... Ugh, I don't know. Can we
Frank
talk
müsste
about
gleich
something
kommen.
else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Oh, sieht ja noch ganz hübsch aus hier. In Amerika scheint das üblich zu sein, dass man mal ein paar Tage weg sein kann, so als
Guess I
Kind.
need those.
Und probieren müssen wir es jetzt nicht. Aber hier in Deutschland, wenn da mal ein Kind weg ist, innerhalb von ein paar Stunden ist die Polizei dann in Anmarsch. Sucht wie verrückt. Und hier wird anscheinend nicht mal die Polizei angerufen. Eine Wand.
Enough messing around.
Trophy erhalten. Kanonenwand. Chloe war hier. Yippie.
The cutting edge in junkyard security technology.
So eine Motivation. Bin vor kurzem ja auch erst umgezogen, muss die ganze Bude neu streichen. Und die alte ja auch. Und oh, wie die hier motiviert, der so einen Teppich da
Enough
aufhängt.
messing around. Bag time.
Ich habe nicht mal Bock gehabt, den Pinsel überhaupt in die Hand zu nehmen, Farbe aufzumachen, Teppich auszulegen. Nee. Hab mich da durchgeboxt irgendwie. Bei mir hängen noch nicht mal Bilder dran. Okay, ich bin eh kein Typ, der so jetzt auf Bilder steht, das irgendwie dekorativ einrichtet. Das sieht das cool. Okay, das war's.
I should check out that bag before I go.
Aber das haben wir doch schon.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Okay, können wir dann gehen? Zack. Egal, komm schon, es ist... ich treffe dich, wenn du mein Geld hast. Das haben wir aber schon. Ah, hier sind wir. Ich bin jetzt auf den Schrottplatz, okay. Hier habe ich kein gutes Gefühl. Aber ja, gut. Muss halt... Ich glaube, das lässt sich nicht vermeiden, sich mit Frank zu treffen. Und
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
ist sie vielleicht doch eine Prostituierte?
Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Okay, schauen wir mal, was der von uns will. Weil wir haben keine Schulden mehr bei ihm. Wir haben alles zurückgezahlt.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Das hätte er sich doch gerade selber holen können, also echt. Alter, ich habe die schlechten Neuigkeiten gehört. Suspendierungen sind scheiße. Du meinst gute Neuigkeiten. Bin ganz aus den Häuschen. Tatsache. Ich bin auch zu Hause. Bin gestern aufgeflogen, weil ich nach Gras rauche. Mama zwingt mich mit zu ihrem Buchclub zu gehen. Oh
Now
Mann.
I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
Was ist denn passiert?
Hey there.
Ein
It's okay,
Welpe.
little guy.
Der wird noch richtig groß.
Pompidou, get up here.
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Jetzt. 8.5. Ist das jetzt alles vom 8.5. oder was? Ja, ja. Auf den Sturm rumhängen, bla bla bla. Ich glaube einfach nicht, dass du suspendiert wurdest. Wenn du wem zum Reden brauchst, sag Bescheid oder deine dunkelsten Geheimnisse gestehen willst. Mir geht's damit gut, Mann. Haha, ernsthaft, ich bin für dich da. Cool, danke. Naja. Der steht voll auf die und sie ignoriert's. Franks
A
Messer.
swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Eigentlich würde ich das ja gerne mitnehmen.
Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off.
Schön Buch, oder? Durchgestrichen, durchgestrichen. Wo sind wir? Chloe, 175, durchgestrichen. Sehr gut. Wir haben es nämlich bezahlt. Ja.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Können wir sonst hier nichts mehr machen? Dann können wir was
Don't mind
nehmen.
if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Ja. Das ist ärgerlich. Cornflakes.
Gross.
Ist das Erbrochenes? Öffnen. Lass uns mal reinschauen, was da ist.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
Einkaufsliste. Ah, da können wir Graffiti drauf machen.
Got it.
So, schauen wir mal. Eine Vitrine, da können wir da bestimmt auch aufmachen. Gucken wir mal, was wir da haben. Haben wir da auch noch ein paar Drogen? Sind das Kidneybohnen oder ist das Hundefeuerbohnen? Kidneybohnen.
That's an insane amount of beans. Poor Frank. Next time, try Ask Miss Arcadia.
Könnt ihr euch das durchlesen?
Ah,
Die langen Teile.
Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Die lese ich mal nicht vor.
Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog. Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
Hallo, du bist eindeutig kein Meth-Labor und ich bin eindeutig nicht interessiert.
Fight the power.
Durchsuchungs- und Beschlagungsgesetz von Oregon, wie man Durchsuchungsbefehle besteht und sein Vermögen beschützt. Sehr interessant. Da gehen wir in das Notizbuch.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Eine Antwort verlangen, ja, das will ich eigentlich
Rachel
unbedingt.
would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Okay, um Widerworte zu gewinnen, musst du dein Gegenüber genau zuhören und deine Antwort dementsprechend wählen.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Ich verrate dich nicht, trau mir etwas mehr zu, du hast nichts versprochen.
It's not like you signed a confidentiality agreement. You can be less discreet this one time.
Nope. I protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
Well, I guess you're not asking for life or death information here.
You know when I joke about being your favorite customer? I'm kind of not joking. Deep down in your gut, I think you know you can totally trust me.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what?
Uh,
How about that firehouse chili of hers?
you got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Warum sollten wir das machen?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right to go through his room.
Does
Soll
it
das
feel
doch
right
selber
that he
machen?
stole a grand from me?
From you or from Damon?
Same difference.
Well, it's not my problem.
Richtig.
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay.
Das sind $100.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price,
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
good deal.
Eieieiei, Rachel. Nee, nicht Rachel. Chloe. Das ist, ja, ich weiß nicht. Auf der einen Art kann ich es ja irgendwie verstehen, dass sie Geld braucht. Aber ich finde, sie sollte sich da eigentlich nicht in Dinge einmischen, die sie nichts angehen. Aber ja, gut. Aber jetzt ist ja eh die Aufführung, so viel ich weiß, obwohl es irgendwie doch ein bisschen leer da aussieht. Könnte sie eigentlich aber Glück haben.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
Na gut. Dann düsen wir da mal ganz schnell rein. Rachel. Gott, wie viel schreibt sie denn? Ja. Wieder in der Schule. Sie haben Zelte als Umkleide aufgebaut. Was machst du gerade? Ich bin auch hier. Erledige was für meinen Dealer. Oh, echt böses Mädchen. Kommst du vorbei, wenn du fertig bist? Hilf mir mit der verdammten... Was? Victoria Chase in meinen Kostümsituationen. Geht klar. PS, ich habe die Frau, mit der dein Vater sich getroffen hat, aus dem Wohnwagen meines Dealers kommen sehen. Was? Anscheinend macht sie einer Menge Leute Ärger oder so. Ihr Name ist Sarah. Rachel? Boah, weil sie innerhalb von einer Minute nicht zurückschreibt. Ich glaube, ich will ihren Namen lieber nicht wissen. Oh, mein Fehler. Nein, ist okay. Ich sehe dich bald.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Ich würde sagen, gehen da mal schnell rein.
Locked. Figures.
Ernsthaft?
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
In den Schlüsselstibitz, da hinten ist doch jemand, oder?
Shh.
What are you doing here? Evan is an ass clown?
You're not still upset about that, are you?
Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You should have taken my petition seriously.
Like anyone else did. Did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Nein, 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 gib mir einen Schlüssel, gib mir einen Schlüssel, gib mir einen Schlüssel. Scheiße, Arschloch. Ich hoffe, du stirbst. Sprenger, können wir da was machen? Können wir leider nichts machen. Mist. Da sitzt noch jemand. Du musst mir deinen Schlüssel geben. Das macht die doch bestimmt, oder?
Hey, Steph.
Freiwillig.
Whoa. Hey, Chloe.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody.
It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that.
Nein, gib mir
Maybe
einen
I'll see
Schlüssel.
you
Oh,
later.
Gib mir
hey,
einen Schlüssel.
I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
She's single.
You sure?
That's what I said. I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Was? Ist da jetzt jeder lesbisch geworden? Interessant. So, ich brauche einen Schlüssel. Warum gibt mir keiner einen Schlüssel? Setze ich mich... Warte mal, was haben wir hier? Was haben wir hier?
Just... Ugh.
Interessiert sich noch jemand für die Gründung einer Diskussionsgruppe zwischen den Religionen, offen für alle und jeden? Sieht so aus, als wäre jemand aus dem Vortex Club verwiesen worden. Lasst uns feiern und voneinander lernen. Wir sind die größten Ressourcen von Blackwell. Okay, jetzt muss ich mal gucken, wie ich da irgendwie reinkomme. Schlüssel.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Okay, kann ich da jetzt irgendwas machen an diesen Springer-Dings da? Vogel weg.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Da muss ich den Vogel weglocken hier, oder? Erschrecken, so. Hau ab.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Okay, ich würde sagen, diesen Hindernis werden wir uns im nächsten Part widmen. Ich bedanke mich schon mal bei allen, die zugesehen haben. Wenn euch der Part gefallen hat, dann lasst doch ein Abo da, einen Kommentar, ein Like. Ich würde mich freuen und wir sehen und hören uns morgen. Bis dann.